even know what in the world under heaven to do over here. Banna, banyetseng. Hey, I'm grateful to Jesus Christ, my King, my Messiah, my everything. 26, because when you're still young, una le naivety that one day you're gonna meet somehow a guy, that's going to love you and be faithful to you, and you're not gonna endure all the trash that your grandmother and your mother endured. And then you get older and you marry a dude, and then you realize that, listen, you are your mother and you are your grandmother. You endure the same nonsense they endured. You are not special. And so therefore, really and truly, it looks like we all just gotta go through the sonke. We gotta be bitter bros. Sonke, we gotta be qualified. Sonke, we gotta either be hotelaring crazy husbands or dealing in bitterness with divorces all over the show. Yeah, I'm grateful that God saved me before I plunged into a rude awakening after getting married to some bamboo. Before I allowed my ex-boyfriend to walk me down the aisle, I got born again. I then find out I then find out what was it gonna be like, because what disquiets I had in the relationship would have eventually just grown into a mammoth beast that is hairy, fuzzy, and irredeemable in the marriage. And so I would inevitably end up just divorced. It was like it was gonna happen, or somebody was gonna die, I don't know, but it wasn't gonna end well. I got born again. Well, I'm 41 now, and I'm still single. And banna bang patlang, my point exactly. My ex-boyfriend is among them. And they don't care that because somehow when they get older and get involved in witchcraft and magic, that a woman does not want that. They are experimenting with sex for the first time, and they're doing it with anyone that will accommodate. Because they're not godly. And so because they don't have God's love, left, right, and center, then end up becoming whores themselves. Abafazi are just as prolific sexually as men are, and it's a formality, and there are any trust all up in there. Bana ba dila le batswadi ba thu ba di serekisi wa nkutlwa ba di clown ba di popeye. Mara ba ikentse batho ba serious because ba patala di school fees le marotho ba wa reka for bana, so tshwantse lo tlhompha di clowns tse two in a marriage. Because of these kinds of dynamics, mo manyalong a lona, jwanong le ntshwere nna ka di-jersey ka di-washing, hoping that one day ke tla amogela one of your deadbeat ex-husband. I know, shem, a ke batle nna go lo ba le lenyalo la serekisi.